Right, would you believe it? I've come to Rye Harbour and I thought I'd come to Castle Water today instead of going to the usual salt marsh area. I've been here about 1 minute and there are bearded tits here, fantastic. I kind of thought, oh yeah, wouldn't it be great if I saw some bearded tits? Didn't think it was at all likely. Even just as soon as I walked in, there was a little group of about half a dozen sort of flying around, and they've come down here into the reed bed. And they're here somewhere. Every now and then you hear them sort of ping ping, their funny little chinging sort of call. But only a few seconds ago I heard a Chetty's warbler singing from that bush. That was it. Fantastic. Sound of a Chetty's warbler. Normally when you try and record one, they just don't sing because they just sort of will suddenly sing and then just stop. So that was nice. Now, what I've neglected to tell you in all the excitement is that I've come to this special sort of viewing platform built in the reed beds here by the Sussex Wildlife Trust and Friends of Rye Harbour Nature Reserve. It's a fantastic spot and looks right out over these very extensive reed beds, which are fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous place. And it's just the perfect place to come and just sit and wait for something to happen. Of course, something did happen. Well, I wasn't recording. A kingfisher came speeding along that sort of water track there, and then, like a helicopter, kind of just stopped, rose up in the air, and just hovered there for a few seconds, and then sort of dived off again. Of course, I didn't manage to film it. Now, that's what you don't get on Spring Watch. They don't tell you the stuff they muffed up and didn't manage to film. But what you get from me is sheer honesty. There are bearded tits out there somewhere. Oh, I think that's one. Yeah, here we go. I wasn't expecting to see dragonflies this morning, given that there was, quite a fair old frost first thing. Well, I did manage to catch up with a bearded tit. It was about 100 miles away and the worst video footage ever made. This is what they're supposed to look like. Thanks for the pic, Toby. Now look, this is a really worthwhile place to come to. Don't worry if you get here and there doesn't seem to be anything. It seems incredibly quiet. I've been here about half an hour and most of the time nothing's happening. But I've seen kingfishers 4 times. I keep seeing bearded tits. They keep popping up out of the reeds, flying along a bit, going down. Sometimes they're making calls, sometimes not. Chetty's warbler, 2 Chetty's warblers singing, cormorants flying about, gadwall ducks, all sorts of things are going on. So make it worth your while and come and have a look.